Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we will be talking about the global K-pop group DEVA and the scandals that surround them and my own opinions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment for videos. DEVA is under the Korean entertainment company called NA Entertainment, founded in 1982, but also was named LPA and NAMU Entertainment previously. The group originally started off with Kier, Natasha, Karine, Sylvia, Alice, and Anna. Right off the bat, I recognize some of these names. Kier, from a previous group called Gelks that was a global girl group under Shinhwa Entertainment. I can't speak on them too much because last time I made a video about them they threatened me, but Kier was called out for the same reasons. Around 7 years ago, she made a Pinterest board with questionable names, basically of saying Changbin and Jungkook and my future kids, and the board was of a bunch of Blasian babies. I actually have clips from a live stream that I had posted when my Gelks video 2 years ago that I share now. On her Pinterest account, she made a couple of questionable boards, Changbin and our future kids, Jungkook and her baby, and sexy core and boy.
Like I say, I create my Pinterest account 5 years ago, and for the Pinterest picture it was 3 years ago, 11 months, something like that.
You guys also might not know, but back then she was also getting called out for reading K-pop fanfics, and people thought she was being ungrateful when another pre-debut group was sending her gifts, which I both kinda debunked. Kier is a French woman, so the Wattpad stories were in French, but a French subscriber at the time told me it was just cringy fanfics and nothing too concerning. And I watched the live stream of the interaction and she had said thank you. But she was also laughing with her friends in French, so people must have thought she was being disrespectful. But like I've stated in the past, she made these when she was in her early teens. I honestly don't think this was enough to get cancelled over, though she had many opportunities to delete those boards since allegedly she was still using that same account 2 years ago. I'm not sure if she is still using it now, or if those boards are still on that account. Regardless, I feel like y'all are just nitpicking because this is a global group and because she's a black woman who can't really defend herself. I saw on Twitter you guys were showing a lot of attention to this, unlike the other accused things being discussed. I've seen Korean idols say and do way worse things, and you guys always forgive and forget, so it really makes me question. Mostly when you guys are harassing these foreign women with those idols as your profile pics. Kier made a statement a few days ago, and I'll be reading some of it only. Know that what I did is not forgivable. I was a young girl, a child, who did not think about her actions and consequences. I did not know much about K-pop. Seeing people's reactions, I also quickly understood that some of my actions can offend people. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I learned from my mistakes and I also grew up. I hope from the bottom of my heart that many people will try to discover the Kier of today. The next member to face controversy is Anna, or also known as Mai. She was called out for saying the N-word, and I couldn't actually find the video or tweet of her saying it, but she made an apology video that I will play now.
Some people is asking about me using the N-word. I want to say sorry for everyone who could be like offended by this. I know I shouldn't use this word and I don't use it, but making that video specifically, this girl is black, my ex-friend, and she told me this word I say, it's N-word boo. It is the same as saying Korea boo. I know it's stupid, but I thought it was the same because in Colombia, like, there's like the N-word is not something, you know. So I say it. I say N-word boo because she told me it's the same as saying Korea boo. So I'm really sorry for that. I'm really sorry for not knowing this and how this could like affect people. Some people can agree that I'm black. Some people can say no. My family is Afro-Latino, but I don't talk about my family with no one. So I didn't want it to have to come to talk about them here. Honestly, sorry for everyone that could feel offended and everything.
There's also a video going around of allegedly Anna getting into a fight, which I'll show but not too much because I don't know if YouTube is going to be sensitive. People was also allegedly saying she was a sex worker, but again, I don't have no proof of that. but people was saying that's the reason why she got into the fight in the first place, because she had intercourse with the black woman's man. I don't 100% believe this because I haven't seen any proof of this. She has left the group though. She also stated she was an Afro-Latina, and I would like people to acknowledge mostly Americas that races looked at completely differently in other countries, mostly in South America. I'm not saying you have to think of her as Afro-Latina, but just that into consideration when judging her race. She also claimed her family is dark-skinned. The entertainment company has released a statement which I'll read a little bit of. In the past, there were actions and words that were hurtful and unacceptable, including the use of a slur and engaging in fights. As a group, we firmly stand against any form of discrimination or harmful behavior. The member in question has taken time to reflect, learn, and understand the gravity of her actions. After much reflection and discussion, she has made the decision to leave DEVA. This was not an easy decision for anyone involved, but we believe it is the best step forward. Additionally, malicious comments, threats, and false information that have been spread online have caused significant harm. The member has decided to take legal action against those engaging in defamation and harassment. While accountability is essential, harassment and bullying only perpetuate harm and division. We understand that trust is earned, not given, and we are collectively working to ensure that DEVA remains a group that uplifts and inspires. Your voices matter, and we hope you can support us as we move forward. I honestly think this company did really good at addressing and removing the problems of the group. I wonder if they will remove Kier, even though her situation isn't half as bad as mine. Now regarding the other members, I don't think they have any scandals. Natasha, Karine, and Kier were all under Shinhwa Entertainment though before joining this group, which I find very interesting. I'm not sure if the other girls have been called out for anything. I saw that someone allegedly was joking about sexual harm and that someone was a choreoboo, but I have no proof of that, and I don't know which members they are referring to. While also doing my research, I learned when NA Entertainment was previously named as LPA Entertainment, and the CEO during that time forced its current trainees in 2022 to send front and back photos of the underwear they was wearing. This was really surprising to me, and I'm sure the CEO has been removed since then. But that's still so creepy because this allegedly the CEO's computer and phone was raided by the police.
What I find most funny about Kira, she be spilling all the tea, all the business, all the beans. When Anna was beating up that girl, she was like, "What happened, girl? What happened?" And then Anna was like, "She is crazy, bruh." And Kira was like, "But why did she jump you like that?" And then later, I don't know if y'all can see, but she said, "Did she jump straight or?" And then with the whole CEO situation, she was, someone had texted her and they was like, "I just hope the company also publicly announces the CEO change so people don't question up and bring up the past, da-da-da-da." And Kira was like, "Oh, some people know the old CEO is in prison." What is going on?
So yes, Kier said the old CEO is in prison. In my own opinion, I hate companies like these that get their idols for anywhere without doing a proper background check into their social media accounts because like I stated before, Kier was called out in her previous group 2 years ago. It's not hard to do simple research into your trainees. These type of companies give a bad reputation towards other global girl groups because they like to cut corners. I hope the other members who are scandal-free and just want to be idols actually get the chance to do so. That's the end of today's video. If you liked it, please subscribe and comment for more.